Hi everyone, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a big day and I would never imagine that this would happen to me. So basically, last few years I'm building my life. Last couple of years I'm building my life based on the system, on the pyramid of Dilts. And the idea that I want to accomplish within 7 years is based on this pyramid as well. And last couple of days since I read the book Buy Back Your Time and Empowerment Triangle, and I visited like a circle, it's like women, a practice for women. So all of it came together, and I'm just giving you a little bit of background, and I want to fix it in the video for myself in the future. So all of these things made a huge shift in my thinking, in my vision, how I perceive myself. And what happened, you would never believe it. So I would never believe it myself. Today, I received an offer to translate the lecture that will be conducted by Robert Dilts, whose pyramid I am using right now to build and structurize my life. And the system, the knowledge, the concept that he developed is used by almost all of the coaches in the world and business coaches for companies, like huge big companies that you see today. Their concept is built on his pyramid. And I will be, in the end of the month, I will be translating him like live into Ukrainian, and I will have an opportunity to talk to him. Like it's like meeting your I wouldn't say crush because he's 65, but someone who you admire. And I want to say one more time, I would never believe that I would do that. I'm still not. It's still in the end of the month. It's still not yet. I will be able to say like, yeah, I did it only once I'm done. So I'm overwhelmed now, but at the same time, I feel it's such a normal way of circumstances, of unfolding of circumstances, because I finally, why I said about all this Buy Back Your Time book, Empowerment Triangle, the women's practice, all of those three components helped me to be even more honest with myself and more honest about my dreams and goals. So once I wrote down 2 days ago, the idea of my platform and all of that, I wrote it down. I made it real for myself. Like, I'm going there no matter what. I made the decision inside, the concrete decision inside. Only 2 days, I'm receiving an opportunity to translate his lecture and talk to him directly. I'm like, am I dreaming? Like, honestly. So I want to, with this video, I want to tell you all, dream big. Honestly, you see me. I'm not the star or whatever. I'm just normal, casual human being, average. But because I became honest with myself and I faced some unpleasant things I didn't want to see in me, but I faced them. When I did the exercise, the experiment with 14 days, it was painful as hell to realize some things about me. When I started listening to this audiobook about empowerment triangle, I told in previous videos that I was almost crying about how deep it is for me. When I did the women's circle, I stuck at one thing that I was not running away from it. I chose to stay with the elephant in the room and actually admit it and see it about myself. So all these last few days or maybe a couple of weeks were about facing my own I would say not vices, but facing my own illusions about me, make them clear, conquer them, challenge them, stop lying to myself. And I always see how it works for me. Whenever I do inner work, everything outside starts to just click like this. Events, people. I was never even subscribed to him. I never followed on YouTube. I never watched his videos. I just got the concept and it was just like fresh air for me. And I was like, yeah, this is it. This is how I want to build my life. This is how I want to help people to see the concept and make their like dream life real for them. So I got the concept and I just started using it and implemented for me. I see it's working, and I started like creating program for women with whom I work based on this concept, and it started working and working. My steps are so small, tiny steps. I feel so not confident in doing this. I feel I have this imposter syndrome almost every time, every meeting. But at the same time, I know it's working. I feel it's working. I see it's working. So I have no choice to be quiet about it or to pretend it's not working or devaluate, deny the value of this system. So I started working on this, and it's opening up for me from new perspectives, from new angles, and I understand how deep it is with the more I work on it. So I decided to make it like a core for my platform, core for my dream that I want to accomplish, and help to people all over the world to build their own dream life the way they see it, the way they want it to be, based on who they really are, not on the advertisement or success that they sell us from the screens, but based on people's own core values and beliefs. And it will be different, but it will be real, and people would be happy, will be happy and satisfied, because these lives will be based on their own gifts, their own insight that they have. And there is nothing more beautiful than happy human being. Like genuinely happy, satisfied, content. Because when we are happy, when we are content, we create beautiful things, we create beautiful relationships. So I want this to be real. So, but I was always not sure, like, it sounds silly, it sounds naive, it sounds stupid. But again, in this, both of those books, Buy Back Your Time and Empowerment Triangle, I hear the same phrase: dream big. Like, if you want to dream that people one day fly, dream it. And the main thing, the idea about dreaming is that maybe it will not happen in the form you see right now, right here, because maybe you see 5 ways how to accomplish it, or 1 way, or no ways. But in reality, there might be like millions of ways in 10, 20 years, 50 years how to accomplish it. But because you cannot just see it now, you bury your own dream that was born inside of you, the gift that you are carrying, the magic that you are carrying inside of you. You killed it yourself with your own thoughts and your own like misbelief, your own fears. I cannot allow myself to do that. Life is so precious. I cannot just ignore it. So it got me that I was like, okay, I'm dreaming big. I wrote down that dream yesterday. Today in the morning, I'm receiving this offer. And I'm like, I'm meeting the author of my own project that I want to accomplish. Based on his concept, I want to make my own dream come true. And I will definitely talk about it with him. I mean, even if it will be 1-2 words, I will mention it. I'm like, it's like that kind of opportunity you cannot miss. So I'm super excited, and I want to share with you guys. I don't know if anyone will see it. I hope you will. I hope you will find this video, because you have to see that average human being can do things once they first honest with themselves, second they dream big, and they choose to believe in that dream instead of being afraid of that dream. So good luck to all of us, and see you in the next videos.